Welcome to part 4 of the AT&T HVS Baum training series. Here's the link to the training videos and presentations, along with a link to the OpEasy training, which includes OpEasy 21.1. Part 4 is applicable to AT&T HVS enterprises that have an Intrado ERS account prior to the release of OpEasy 21.1. Part 4 will provide information on preserving the data that you have in the ERS and migrating subscriber data into HVS. Part 4. Prior to the release of OpEasy 21.1, all ERL data and subscriber data existed only in the Intrado Emergency Routing Services database. This presented the challenge for an administrator to be aware of the provisioning rules based on call origination types and on-net/off-net status to be compliant with Baum. That combination created 20 different rule sets for provisioning. Now with the release of OpEasy 21.1, that rule set and account selection is transparent to the administrator. To support this functionality, the master reference for ERL and subscriber data has been separated, with the ERS being the master reference for the ERL data, and HVS will be the master reference for subscriber/device data. Again, this aspect is transparent to the administrator, but it will require existing Intrado ERS accounts to migrate data into HVS via OpEasy. An Intrado ERS account is equivalent to an HVS enterprise account. There's not an Intrado ERS equivalent account structure to an HVS group or department account structure. An Intrado ERS subscriber is equivalent to an HVS device. Again, the Intrado ERS is the master reference for the URL data, and HVS is the master reference for the subscriber data. The Intrado ERS allows the same URL name to be used for multiple dispatchable locations. OpEasy does not. The dispatchable location to populate into the ERS is based on the URL name, not the 32-character URL ID or the multi-character address. This is intended to make it easier and more intuitive on the administrator. The following will provide a step-by-step process for exporting the data from Intrado ERS and importing it into HVS via OpEasy. On the Intrado ERS portal, go to the provisioning details. Select Export. Select these three options for export: subscribers, subscriber ID, and name. Once the ERS export is complete, download the file and open it. This will be your primary reference for importing data into HVS via OpEasy. Now go to the OpEasy portal and select Export of an Advanced File. Of the options to export, choose Users Only. Once the export completes, you can retrieve the file or have it mailed to you. The top spreadsheet is from the Intrado ERS export. The bottom spreadsheet are sections from the OpEasy export. The objective of this action is to associate the Intrado ERLs with subscriber devices in HVS. So locate the subscriber ID that is equivalent to the line port in the OpEasy export. Then copy the URL name from the ERS export into the OpEasy export and select the modify device command and then import that spreadsheet into OpEasy by utilizing the advanced import selection in OpEasy. Once that import is complete, the subscriber devices in HVS are now linked to the ERLs in the Intrado ERS. Now that we've covered importing data from existing Intrado ERS accounts, if you need to create additional ERLs, please proceed to Part 5, OpEasy Creating Intrado ERLs. If you do not need to create additional ERLs, proceed to Part 6, where we'll be covering assigning ERLs to non-held capable desk phones. AT&T and the ClearSpan team would like to thank you for your time spent reviewing this information, and we look forward to our collective future.